All right, is it time? Is it time for the main event?
I think it is. I see him back there.
Oh man.
We can see him back behind us.
Okay,
over there.
today, the world famous Al Roker, well, he has come to the Volunteer State.
Yes, Al is here in Tennessee, and boy, for more on this and his visit, we're going to go to, of course, yes, it says that the nearly world famous. We're going to David Karnes, who's going to talk to Al Roker about Roker-thon 3. Hey, David, we've been waiting for this all morning.
You've been waiting for this all morning. I've been waiting for this all morning.
Your life.
Al Roker, this is, I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am about this. We have Al Roker live out at UTK Neyland Stadium. And Al, first of all, thank you for being here. Second of all, let's get right to it. You've been to Northern Michigan. You've been to Oklahoma. I know UTK is the most beautiful Roker-thon that you've done so far, but what are your thoughts so far about Knoxville?
Well, I got to tell you, Knoxville's near and dear to my heart. My wife, Deborah Roberts, who's on ABC News, got her start here at WBIR in Knoxville. At the time, it was, I think, an ABC station. Now
CBS.
It's part of the NBC family, so or CBS station. But now she's part of the NBC family, or that was the WBIR. But in any event, we are excited to be here to try to set a Guinness World Record for the world's largest human letter. And of course, here it's the power tee. So as you can see, we've got the stands here at Neyland Stadium filling up with volunteers. Then at 8 o'clock, we're going to try to attempt to set this record for the Guinness World Record for the world's largest human letter. Yeah, how huge is that?
Well, it's huge, Al, and here's my question. So apparently it was like 3,300 people for what Queen's University in Canada is the old record. I don't think we're going to have any problem.
Yes.
It looks like you already have that many people at least in the stadium. Is this going to be a big deal? Are you worried at all?
Well, you know, it's not official until Michael Emprick, our Guinness World Record adjudicator, says it's official. So we never take anything for granted. And but I'm very confident that the students here and faculty and alumni, I mean, we've got all sorts of folks filling up the stadium right now, so it's pretty cool, pretty exciting.
And Al, I know that in the past Roker-thons, you've been giving away scholarships, $5,000. We had an incident during the first one, and my understanding, our UTK correspondent has uncovered a conspiracy. Apparently 6 people are prepared to mishear their names at Neyland Stadium. Are you ready for that?
Well, we're going to make sure, and we have a new vetting process so that we don't have that problem. So, and especially your reporter there will not be allowed in.
And he shouldn't be. His name is Tim Pham. Don't let him near. Real quick, we have one viewer question.
I've seen him, yes.
I want to get to this viewer question. This is from Jill and Don, both saying they know you used to work with Paul Barris, our local chief meteorologist.
Oh, yes.
They want to know when you're coming to Chattanooga to do maybe a Where in the World is Al Roker?
Well, you know, we might do that. You never know. Paul Barris is one of the finest meteorologists I've ever worked with. He's a terrific man. I love him. I have not seen him in a while, but and he's a good-looking man, handsome man.
Well,
very handsome.
You say that, but I'm not sure if you've ever seen him without the beard. In fairness.
Well, I have. I've seen him pre-beard, and he and I used to spoon together when we would do all night tornado coverage in Cleveland, Ohio.
I just want to thank you for.
I know him as you. None of you absolutely know him.
If you have spooned with Paul Barris, you absolutely do know him better than I ever hoped to know him. Al Roker, you are an absolute treasure, and thank you for your time this morning. And you're going to be breaking the record at what time this morning?
We're going at the 8 o'clock half hour. We won't find out till 8:30 if we've done it, but it's very exciting, almost as exciting as spooning with Paul Barris.
Oh,
yes,
my goodness.
That's pretty exciting, right?
I'm going to wait until he comes in and spoon with him just so I can be a little bit more like you, Al Roker. Thank you so much. It's the Today Show coming up at 8 o'clock. We're going to take a break. More Channel 3 Eyewitness News Today right after this.